And this is sweet. Meghan Markle said she has a finger they can use if they need it.
Holy shit. He said what?
What could it be? A mystery for the ages.
It is interesting how she's exposing her as a yacht girl, someone who was paid off by rich men to go and hang out.
Listen, I brought Meghan Markle, whatever her name is, to my Deal or No Deal celebrity golf tournament. She was one of my Deal or No Deal girls that were, she was a caddy for all of my celebrities.
She believed no one would ever know. Meghan Markle, the woman who carefully built her image from a struggling actress to a Hollywood star, is now caught in a mess she didn't expect at all. And the person who started it was Colin Jost from Saturday Night Live with just one joke. He unlocked secrets from Meghan's well-hidden past, and it caused chaos all over the internet.
ChatGPT has released a new voice assistant feature inspired by Scarlett Johansson's AI character in Her, which I've never bothered to watch because without that body, what's the point of listening?
But what exactly did Colin say? And why is Meghan reportedly falling apart behind the scenes over what many people are calling the Yacht Girl leak scam? For years, Meghan Markle has worked really hard to control every headline, every interview, and even every camera angle, making sure people see her exactly the way she wants to be seen. The strong, mistreated royal who escaped from what people call the golden prison. But there's always been a rumor, quiet whisper, and hidden. Royal gossip forums and on websites that post secret celebrity stories. A rumor that before the fame, before the fancy crowns, before the Netflix deals and her multi-million-dollar podcast shows, Meghan had a past she really wants to hide. A past connected to yachts, rich men, and quiet accusations of climbing the social ladder, accusations she's denied, ignored, or tried to erase from the internet whenever she could.
Here today, Suits actress Meghan Markle married some unemployed dude who still lives with his grandma.
If you think about it, Meghan got everything she wanted. She got the husband, she got the children, she got the HRA, she got everything that allowed her to rise up and to have that global recognition that we know how badly she wanted that.
But Colin Jost didn't care about any of that. During a comedy bit that was supposed to be just another joke, he supposedly mentioned some yacht photos connected to Meghan, and that instantly made Twitter and TikTok explode. People started digging for information, searching everywhere, and demanding answers, convinced that something big had just been revealed. Was it true? Was it just another internet hoax? And if it's all just rumors, then why is Meghan reportedly panicking so much? But the real reason Colin Jost told that joke, and the chain of events it started, might surprise you even more. And the part Meghan didn't expect at all could destroy the image she's spent years putting together. Piece by carefully planned piece. From the moment Meghan Markle stepped into the world's spotlight, she controlled her story like a general leading an army. She was like a modern-day American fairy tale, a biracial actress who captured the heart of a prince, stood up to the cold rules of the British royal family, and demanded respect in a world that often tries to bring women like her down. Every time she appeared in public, it was planned. Every smile was practiced, every headline was handled through a team of publicists and carefully planned leaks. Meghan didn't just want attention, she wanted it on her own terms, in her own way, under her own control. But the more closely you look, the more obvious it becomes Meghan's image wasn't just carefully planned. It was protected to an extreme level.
Do you think your sister, Meghan Markle, has ruined Prince Harry?
The answer is yes. I mean, every single interview, every single picture, every place they go, Meghan grabs him. Meghan controls him. Meghan tells him no. Meghan stands in front of him. She controls every single situation like she is the star.
People who used to work with her have quietly talked about strict rules on set, rules about when and how photos could be taken, and demands to redo shots if the camera angles didn't make her look good enough. Once she became a royal, things got even more serious. Any news story that didn't match the image she wanted to show was called harassment. Any negative opinion was treated like a personal attack. Meghan became really good at turning criticism into sympathy, and turning bad press into comeback stories that helped land big deals with Netflix and Spotify. But behind those soft interviews, behind the speeches about female empowerment, and behind the perfect Instagram pictures, the rumors never completely went away. Quiet talk that Meghan's rise to the top wasn't as clean as her PR team made it seem. Rumors about a life before Prince Harry, when chasing fame meant spending time in the hidden world of the rich and powerful. Meghan may have tried to bury those rumors using tons of NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, but the internet never forgets. And when Colin Jost casually joked about yacht photos during a comedy sketch, it was like someone threw a grenade into Meghan's carefully built public image. way before Meghan Markle was drinking tea with the Queen or giving side eyes at royal family events. There were rumors about a completely different Meghan. This version wasn't dressed in Givenchy or waving to crowds with a royal smile. This was the Meghan that tabloids and secret gossip websites used to call the Yacht Girl.
NBC has announced plans for a spin-off to the hit series Suits, which will be set in Los Angeles. It will focus on Meghan Markle's character's struggle to balance her legal career while also caring for an unemployed immigrant.
But what does that even mean? And why is it something Meghan is reportedly more afraid of than any headline about royal family drama? The Yacht Girl rumors go back to stories that, before Meghan became a royal, she often spent time on yachts owned by rich men in the Mediterranean. People claimed she went to fancy parties with powerful Hollywood people and global finance leaders. Gossip, blogs, and online conspiracy forums said these trips weren't just fun or for networking. They suggested Meghan was trying to climb the social ladder by getting close to billionaires and powerful people. It's a story that fits into the internet's love for digging into celebrities' private lives, mixing unproven claims with a few blurry yacht photos that may or may not even show Meghan at all. What's important to know is that these rumors have never been confirmed. They live in the dark corners of internet forums, anonymous gossip websites, and TikTok videos full of theories, based on unclear pictures of a woman who might look like Meghan, but could also be someone totally different. Meghan's team has never talked about these rumors in public because bringing attention to them would make them stronger. And for a long time, that plan worked. The Yacht Girl label stayed just another internet ghost story, something whispered online without proof, something people would bring up and then quickly forget as the next celebrity drama came along. But all of that changed when Colin Jost told his yacht photo joke. Suddenly, those old rumors weren't hiding in the background anymore. They were pulled into the spotlight, and millions of people started looking into them, asking questions, sharing theories, and, most importantly, asking the one thing Meghan's team never wanted anyone to ask: is there something she's hiding?
Meghan Markle, the only thing she found was a rich, famous husband.
The nearest thing Meghan Markle ever had to a billion-dollar idea was marrying a prince.
It was supposed to be just another weekend comedy segment on late-night TV, the kind people barely watch while scrolling through TikTok in bed. But Colin Jost, known for making sharp jokes on SNL's Weekend Update, decided to drop a line that started a firestorm Meghan Markle couldn't control. Reports say that during a bit making fun of celebrity makeovers and influencers acting like activists, Colin casually said, "Some people think a podcast can erase yacht photos, but the internet doesn't forget." He never said Meghan's name directly, but he didn't need to. The live audience laughed, but online, people were stunned. Within minutes, users on Twitter and TikTok clipped the joke and added old yacht photos that some claim show Meghan before she became a royal. The pictures were low quality, the background was confusing, and no one could say for sure who was in them, but none of that mattered. Colin's joke was like blood in the water, and social media was ready to attack the story. Some people praised Colin for saying what they felt others were thinking. Others slammed him, calling the joke sexist and mean. But it didn't matter, the damage was already done. Meghan's carefully managed image was now out in the open, being questioned in public. This wasn't something she could fix with a polished PR statement. Her fans wanted answers. Online trolls filled her comments with yacht emojis. Gossip accounts and rumor-filled TikTok videos started popping up everywhere, getting millions of views by digging into something Meghan had tried hard to keep hidden. The most shocking part, Colin Jost didn't take it back, didn't explain himself, and didn't apologize. Whether it was a planned joke or something he came up with on the spot, the SNL comedian had suddenly become the unexpected face of a scandal Meghan couldn't control no matter how hard her team worked to fix the story. And for Meghan, that was the true nightmare.
The woman who destroyed her in-laws' family, whose own family doesn't like her, whose the in-laws obviously don't like her, the public doesn't like her, she's stuck because she was an actress who became a real princess, who wants to be an actress again, but has to continue to pretend to be a real princess.
If you thought Meghan Markle would quietly let this storm pass with a calm smile, you'd be wrong. Behind the scenes, people say Meghan was absolutely furious after Colin Jost's joke went viral. According to those who claim to be close to her team, Meghan didn't just get angry, she panicked. She reportedly called her PR advisors in the middle of the night, demanding ways to stop the Yacht Girl story from spreading. Lawyers were contacted. Influencers connected to Meghan were supposedly told to quietly delete any posts or mentions of the topic. And hashtags were flagged to be taken down wherever possible. Because this wasn't just about a joke, said Live on TV, this was about control. Meghan has worked nonstop to keep her public image perfect, pushing the story of a woman mistreated by the British royal family and forced to leave to find freedom. But if these old rumors made it into the mainstream, it would damage the image that she and Harry have turned into multi-million-dollar Netflix deals and brand partnerships. It wasn't just a threat to her reputation. It was a threat to everything they've built outside the palace. Harry, who is said to be tired of all the ongoing drama, was reportedly furious that the past Meghan tried to hide was now hurting the new life they were trying to create. Just imagine the tension in their Montecito mansion, Meghan pacing around, sending urgent emails to her legal team, her publicist constantly checking Twitter to follow trending hashtags, and Harry trying to figure out how to protect their kids from a media storm that kept growing in the royal family. Completely silent. That's a strategy they've mastered, saying nothing while the chaos plays out. Watching as Meghan's carefully built story starts to fall apart under rumors she can't fully erase, Meghan might have left the palace, but the palace never really left her. They understand that sometimes the harshest punishment is letting someone fall apart in public while you stay quiet, sipping tea behind closed doors.
People of Montecito, they are billionaires, they're superstars, and they don't like publicity. They live in Montecito to avoid photographers, and they believe that Harry and Meghan, with their pretty obvious courting pursuit of publicity, are spoiling the privacy of Montecito.
The internet loves a scandal, but it loves a mystery even more. So, what exactly are these supposed yacht photos of Meghan Markle that have caused endless rumors? The truth is messy, blurry, and hidden under layers of gossip and denial. The pictures that pop up in secret gossip forums and conspiracy TikTok videos are usually low-quality snapshots of a woman on a yacht, often wearing sunglasses and a bikini, surrounded by rich men. Some say it's Meghan, but others say it's not. The photos are taken from bad angles. Faces are often hidden, and no trustworthy news source has ever confirmed if they are real. But here's the real problem. The photos don't have to be real to cause harm. On the internet, people often believe what they see or hear, even if it's not true. And Meghan's whole public image is based on how people see her. These pictures, whether they actually show her or not, make people think Meghan is hiding a past she wants to keep secret. They fit perfectly into the story. Trolls want to spread that Meghan was a social climber who used yacht parties to meet powerful men before she became a royal. Adding to this are anonymous stories from old Hollywood, gossip blogs that talk about actresses who went to yacht parties to make connections. Meghan's name was never said for sure, but conspiracy channels link these stories to the blurry photos, claiming they have proof without any real evidence. Meghan's team has never talked about these pictures directly, knowing that even denying them would keep the rumors alive. But after Colin Jost's joke, people wanted to see the photos even more. TikTok creators quickly shared their theories, and Reddit users analyzed every shadow and angle, saying they saw Meghan in places she might never have been. This craze shows one clear thing. For Meghan, even a rumor that isn't proven can grow into a big public relations disaster, threatening the polished image she has worked so hard to protect.
It was just sterile and awful, and I hate her. I'm so sorry, I really do.
Meghan, it's just like we see right through your fake behavior, and no amount of saying how kind you are is going to make people think, oh, isn't she so kind? All of the nasty things you have done, we know.
If there's one thing the internet does better than creating drama, it's picking sides. When Colin Jost's Yacht Girl joke aired, social media quickly chose teams. On one side were Meghan's biggest supporters, ready to fight the rumors and call out the unfair treatment of reducing a woman's life to blurry photos and unproven gossip. They said this was just another attack on Meghan for daring to speak up against the royal family and for making her own way in Hollywood. TikTok creators and Twitter users filled their feeds with reminders of how Meghan has been unfairly targeted for years, showing her as a victim of constant, invasive rumors. But on the other side, the rumor machines went into overdrive. Reddit, conspiracy groups, and gossip-heavy TikToks kept making videos saying these rumors showed Meghan's true nature. People examined old photos, clips of body language, and even blurry images they claimed showed Meghan on yachts, using all of this as proof that her story was fake. Every post, no matter how believable, got millions of views. And every new comment added fuel to the fire. For every TikTok defending Meghan, there were 3 more pushing the idea that she's been hiding something all along. People wanted answers. The rumors were so wrong. Why didn't Meghan respond directly? Others said ignoring the rumors was the best move because talking about them would only make them stronger. But ignoring them didn't stop the hashtags from trending. It didn't stop YouTube reaction channels from making video after video analyzing Meghan's every move. In the end, the internet's curiosity won. The yacht girl rumors became part of the conversation whether Meghan liked it or not. And with every click, the story grew bigger, overshadowing the carefully crafted image she worked so hard to build. Was Colin Jost's yacht girl joke really just another edgy punchline? Or was there something deeper behind it? On the surface, it's easy to say it was just comedy. Colin built his career on quick, biting jokes that make fun of celebrities, politicians, and the craziness of modern life. Making fun of Meghan Markle, one of the most talked about public figures in the world, is sure to get laughs and attention. But for many people watching, it felt like there was a sharper meaning hidden behind his smile. Some insiders say that Hollywood comedians are tired of being controlled by PR teams, legal threats, and influencer armies who tell them what they can or cannot joke about. Meghan, with her carefully controlled story and history of suing tabloids, is exactly the kind of celebrity many comics want to challenge. For Colin, telling that joke might have been his way of taking back his freedom to joke about anyone, pushing back against the culture where some people seem untouchable. Others think there is an even deeper meaning. Meghan and Harry's huge Netflix and Spotify deals, their public criticism of the media, and their efforts to control their image have upset some people in Hollywood. Some insiders guess Colin's joke was a quiet signal of growing frustration. In the entertainment world, with celebrities who try to control everything said about them while making money from their public image by joking about the yacht photos. Colin acted like the regular person calling out what he saw as the hypocrisy in Meghan's brand, or maybe it really was just a joke, a quick line meant to get an easy laugh that accidentally became a viral storm Meghan couldn't stop. No matter what he meant, the result was clear. Meghan's past was back in the news. Her team was rushing to fix the damage, and Colin didn't back down.
As author Kirby Summers suggested that the then Meghan Markle likely spent time with Prince Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein before she even met Prince Harry.
It was planned from the beginning. She denied being interested in the royal family, which she totally was. I know someone who knows the ex-husband who said she had a vision board with Prince Harry on it.
Colin Jost's joke did more than just make fun of Meghan Markle. It opened up a conversation Meghan had worked hard to avoid, forcing the internet to face the rumors she wanted to keep hidden. Whether the yacht girl stories are true or not, the damage to Meghan's carefully made image is clear. In today's world, where what people believe is often more important than the truth, and one joke can cause worldwide rumors, Meghan's team is realizing that control is just an illusion, and the internet can't be stopped. For Meghan, every scandal is a danger to her brand, her business deals, and the story of strength and freedom she has carefully shared with her fans. The yacht girl rumors challenge everything she has built, showing someone who might be willing to do anything to get fame and power, no matter who she hurts. Whether that's true or not doesn't matter anymore to most people, because on the internet, rumors often seem more real than facts, and blurry pictures can say more than official statements. But now, the big question is, what happens next for Meghan Markle? Can she survive another scandal? Or will the constant exposure of hidden rumors finally break down the empire she and Harry have tried to build away from the royal family? Or will she find a way to turn this mess into a new part of her story, showing herself as a victim of bad media while secretly working to erase the rumors for good? If you think this was surprising, you need to know what happened before all this. Meghan's obsession with control and keeping secrets didn't start with Colin Jost's joke. It goes back to secret meetings in Dubai and private deals.